And then suddenly you start to get insight, knowing, awareness. You start to see, because from this point you start to see pictures and patterns, not just dots. That's these dots. I mean, you look at the five senses, right? We look around this room. What my five senses, anyone's five senses can see is a tiny band of frequency, which we call form. So I can see cameras, I can see lights, I can see the ceiling, I can see a computer. But what I perceive in between is empty space, because my five senses can only see form. In fact, this empty space, as quantum physics well knows, is filled with energy, a consciousness, awareness. But what is the five senses alone? What reality are they feeding to me? That everything is separate from everything else. Everything is apart from everything else. The five senses see only division and apartness. And so if you can isolate people only in a five sense perception of reality, they perceive everything as apart from everything else. If they could just see deeper into this frequency field, they would see that all this form that seems to be apart from everything else is connected by one seamless sea of energy, consciousness, awareness, of which we are all a unique point of attention and expression. Thus, we are all one. Whether you are black, white, whatever bloody color, background, whatever you are, they are a brief human experience. Whatever sexuality you are. What the I is consciousness having that experience. And the way you see the world then, when you heal this separation and become a unified consciousness from expansion down to the five senses, how the five senses perceive the world, the decisions they make, the perceptions they have, completely transform.